It's Ken Pierce live in Clinton with a big line. Ken.
Yeah, and the rumors started yesterday that Stewart's Ace Hardware on East Main Street in Clinton was going to get a shipment of generators, and it turned out to be more than just a rumor. The shipment is here. They've spent the past half an hour unloading them from a tractor trailer in the back of the store. Meanwhile, in the front of the store here, we've got 5, 10, 15, about 20, maybe 24 people waiting for those generators. They should be, they are expecting they've unloaded about 50 to 60 generators, so there should be plenty for the people in line here and whoever else shows up for the rest of the morning. It is a hot commodity, that's for sure, and the shortage of generators started last week. If you remember, we were showing you empty shelves at Home Depots and Lowe's across the state last week where generators were just sold out. In fact, I did a story at the end of last week where people were waiting in line, sitting there in camp chairs inside a Home Depot for hours and hours waiting for a shipment of generators to come in. Some people got them last week and are doing okay. Other people did not get them last week, and with this widespread, unprecedented amount of power shortages, power outages, people without any electricity along the shoreline, well, the demand continues, certainly. That's why we've got people who have lined up now for at least 2 hours to get this shipment in this morning. They say it's just really rough being at home. You know, they got no electricity, so they can't run their refrigerators. A lot of them have wells for their water, so they can't run the pumps to get water. They say it's like living in colonial times, except maybe worse, because at least back then people had, you know, the bucket to go into the well. You don't have that anymore. Anyway, the point is people are going to get their generators here this morning, and there's going to be plenty for other people who show up here at Stewart's Hardware on East Main Street in Clinton. They've got enough to go around, so if you know somebody in need of one, because if you're in need of one, you're probably not watching me right now. If you know somebody in need of one, give them a call on their cell phone. If that has been able to get charged recently, tell them to come down to Stewart's. Live in Clinton, I'm Kent Pierce, News 8.